Okay, everybody, I'm back with another hacked game. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Re-Revenge, where they took Streets of Rage 2 and they put in the sprites from Shredder's Revenge. I've played this before on here. Okay, I got it set to where I want. Alright, let's start her up. I'm going to play as Casey Jones, because I never usually use Casey Jones, so I figured let's try him. Alright, I like Casey Jones. I like the sprites that they used from Re-Revenge, their Shredder's Re-Revenge. They just incorporated them into Streets of Rage 2. I don't normally play as Casey Jones, but I do like the way the sprite looks. Okay, let's see here. Now, I don't think I have the special thing where you can make a cop car appear or whatnot. I think they took that out of the game because you could choose from so many characters. But it looks really good. Go. And this is not open bore, believe it or not. It's just a hack that you can download from, I believe it's gamehacking.org. I think that's where I found this. You can just download it. Shredder's Re-Revenge. And that's what they're doing. They're using the sprites from Revenge. Can I fall down that manhole? Nope, I can't. They didn't put that in there. That's funny. Can I pick up the pipe? No, I can't because he already has a weapon. So the weapons are kind of useless right here. But that's what you get when you play a hack, right? Then they can't code all that in there. Can I pick up the money? Yep. And the pizza. So I'll try and pick this up. He won't pick it up. Oh. There we go. Yeah, take that, Mouser. Hey, they put the Mousers in there. That's kind of cool. And they got... It's not just the same villains from Streets of Rage. Yeah, it's not the same villains from Streets of Rage that you normally see. They put in villains, you know, and the heroes from TMNT. So, that's good. Would be good if they would have picked up some, you know, did a different background. You know? Because I've seen Streets of Rage 2 so much because of open bore and stuff like that. I used to play this all the time. The real one. The real Streets of Rage 2. You know, back when I actually had a Genesis. Which I only got rid of about, oh, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. No, actually, probably about 8 now that I think about it. About 8 I got rid of my Genesis, and I had 2 Genesis, or would that be Genocide? Genocide? And I had 2 Super NES. I had an NES. I had a bunch of stuff that I sold just to get newer games, and it was like, well, do I really want to part with them? But I was getting older, and it's like, well, I can do all this on my PC, and it would run even better. Plus, I could put even more codes. So why wouldn't I even just do that? So I made a hard choice, and sometimes I regret it, but then I look in the mirror and realize I'm 55 years old, and my health ain't the greatest. What's the point in holding on to all this old crap that's just sitting in a basement, in a box, taking up space? So I tell myself that to make myself feel better. But yeah, you can jump. You can... Oh, there he goes. You got this power move you can do, and since I'm cheating and I got codes, I can, you know, do it over and over again. Get the pizza. Pizza. Get the pizza. Oh, I want that pizza, Rocksteady, and I'm gonna get it. No, I guess I'm not. My health is full, so I can't... There it is. Alright, so you can use that button just for that. That's it. Well, there he goes. Takes care of Rocksteady. Look how they spelled the name. They spelled it wrong. Maybe they're only allowed so many letters, you know, because I never really thought about it for the number of letters for the person's name, the bad guy. So if you're going to do this, you might be able to find it already hacked, or you could just download an IPS file and patch it yourself. But you'll need the original ROM, which would be Streets of Rage 2. You would need that. But if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's not that difficult. You just download an IPS patcher and you're on your way, like Lips IPS or whatnot. There's some other ones that do different things that are better, actually, but I use that one a lot because it's kind of simple to use, and that's the kind of person I am. Very simple. Just ask my wife. She'll tell you. I like this, though. This is actually fun. I gotta admit, I think this is better than the original Streets of Rage 2. Just because you can have different characters and stuff. Look at that. I could just windmill through this whole thing. Look. Get that. Get the gold bars. It's easier to knock them off their bikes. I wish I could pick up the pipe, though. But they don't have a character sprite with him holding that, so they weren't able to do it. I'm sure that's exactly the reason. Because they would need the actual character to have that animation. And they never put that into Shredder's Revenge. Why would they? It's not part of it. So, unless they were to actually make their own digital characters and incorporate that, they couldn't do it. I do know enough about it to know that. Look at these guys doing sit-ups. Now, I don't understand. If these guys are supposed to be robots, like they always say, right? When you hit them, they kind of blow up. Let's see if he's going to blow up. Is he going to blow up? Am I just going to keep hitting him forever? Oh, he just vanished. Maybe they're supposed to be human after all. I know in the cartoon that from the 80s and 90s, they were robots. Because, you know, the parent groups didn't want violence. That's like when you watch TMNT 2, you know, the Jim Henson one. They hardly use their actual weapons. Like at the beginning when they're in that department store or whatever, they're using like sausages and, you know, stupid trash can lids and stuff like that. They hardly use their actual weapons because they didn't want them to use weapons. Well, then maybe you should make a movie about ninjas if you don't want them to use weapons. That's like in Europe. They're not called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're called the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles because ninjas are bad and they have weapons. Well, if you want to have it, do it the right way. If your people are so sissy that they can't handle a cartoon turtle with a nunchuck, then you know what? Don't have it. Give it up then. Stop appropriating our crap and ruining it. Come here, stupid. There you go. Come here. I'll get you if I can. I'll try and get you. Well, there we go. There we are. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I got too many buttons on this controller, and I'm hitting the wrong ones. His name is Wingnut, but he's colored like Batman, like he's a bat. See? He's a bat with a kind of a rip-off Batman costume. There we go. Bye! And if you're wondering, can you use regular codes, like Game Genie codes for Streets of Rage 2? You can. Because the coding of the game is still the same. You know, the images, the sprites are changed, yes, but the coding for the actual game hasn't changed. So you could turn on infinite men, infinite health. I didn't put infinite time because I never usually need it, so I don't bother. I mean, the worst that happens, you run out of time, you lose a man. I get infinite men, so I didn't bother. Get that pizza there. There's a code for, like, you can almost never be touched. I probably should put it on, but, What's that? What's that? Can I pick that up? Whatever that is? What is that? Nothing. Okay. Just a glitch or something. Look at the game they're playing. Bare Knuckle. Bare Knuckle is what Streets of Rage is in, I think it's Europe. I can break them. Hey, you want to play that game? Here, play with this bat in the face. So violent. Alright, come on, pick up the money. I'm pretty sure I played this on my channel before, but I didn't care. I just felt like playing it tonight, and I figured, well, I'll do a quick little video while I'm playing it, you know. But I noticed something with this. Start the game first, then, if you're running an emulator, right? Start the game first, then turn your cheats on. Because when I did it earlier, it glitched and kind of crashed, and I had to reset. So that's what you need to do. That's what I found I needed to do. Maybe I had too many codes on, so I didn't put as many when I came back. But a lot of times it's good to actually get into the game. And if you're playing this on an actual system, well, good luck. You might have that problem, but just don't put as many codes then. But I don't usually play on a system. I mean, I can emulate some of this stuff on some consoles I have and handhelds, but I primarily play computer games now. Or PC games, rather, or just emulating on a PC. Because it's just so much easier and it looks better. I mean, the graphics here look really good because I'm not using, you know, actual hardware. I'm just using software. Some games you can put in graphics patches, like for GameCube games and stuff, you can put a graphics patch. Like, I have Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Well, my wife has it, the actual disc. But when I emulate it, I can put in a graphics patch that somebody made that looks even better on the PC. It replaces a lot of the original graphics because some folks went in and redid them and recolored them and made them better quality, and they just replaced it on the fly, and it looks so much better. Like the text won't be as blurry, that kind of thing. I don't know what the come on out, dummy. I don't know what the if it's 480, what is it, 480i or whatever for GameCube. I don't know. It's got to be something like that. I don't think it's 1080p or anything. You know, most of those games aren't. But you know, when a game gets to be 1080p, I really don't care if it's 4K or not. I mean, yeah, it can look a little better, but I don't usually run PC games on the highest settings. I tend to run maybe high or medium. If they have like ultra, I hardly ever use it because I just like to have more performance. Better performance at the risk of it might be looking not perfect. I mean, I grew up playing Pong. I don't really worry about graphics. My friend Spice, he's a graphics nut. It has to look just right. Me, look what I'm playing. I got a computer that's powerful and I'm playing Sega Genesis. I mean, my wife probably wonders what my problem is. Like, we got this computer and you're playing all this old crap. But, hey, what can I say? I like it, you know. It doesn't get as many views as some other videos, but I don't care. I do it for me. Okay, come on. Come on, stupid. Where are you? Oh, let's see. Ah, dumb. Okay, I think I hit it there. Oh, boy, that's kind of dumb. Okay, can I do this? Will this hit it? Oh, that's not hitting it at all. Okay, I gotta just jump. Alright, there we go. There we go. Well, that guy's a black ninja. You don't usually see the black ninjas in Turtles. They usually have colors. Well, unless you're watching the first movie. Jim Henson. Oh, we got Slash here. I wish Slash was playable. I like him. But he's bigger, you know. Oh, yes, I know. Can I do this? Will that get you? Will that get you? Oh, boy, that's annoying. Okay, I gotta break the cycle here. Come on over here. Okay, A lot of this, you have to do it the regular way. Oh, alright, alright. Yeah, jump and attack, jump and attack. Oh, I punched him, good. Trying to line up sometimes to hit them. There we go, that's good. A couple more of those. Mon Dieu. I'll get him. I'll get him. At some point, I'll get him. There, I think I got him. There we go. Yeah. Stage 3 clear. I'm going to stop here. I just wanted to play for a few minutes. Just to see how it is. I'm about almost 17 minutes in here. So I'm going to let you go for now. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye, kiddies.